Okay, I pushed it.
Sweet.
All right, one other thing. Hold on. I need to pull up my channel.
Yeah, take your time. I'm doing the same thing.
Okay, so now I need to go to my own channel, right? That's how that works.
Mm-hmm.
And then just mute my stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I see you.
Do you?
You popped
Okay.
up like as like one of the recommended.
Yeah, that really means a lot because that means that you watch my channel.
I do.
All right, I just need to wait for it to load. Okay.
Yeah, actually, for some reason, you were the very first one it wanted me to go to.
Really?
Brian was way down the list.
Wow.
Yep.
That's a compliment. I'll take it. What's going on? Fried cheese curd, RR. I'm horrible with names, like pronouncing them, so
It's not easy.
I know. Case 2OP, Nick Germano, Radha Sharma. What's going on, guys? All right, Dap.
That's
Are
me.
you live?
I'm live. I just need to get everything else set up, and then I'll be good to go.
Okay, nice.
Whenever I get up on YouTube after going live, it goes really slow.
Oh
It's
yeah.
almost like I'm uploading stuff, you know.
Yeah, that's how it seems for me too. TJ, what's going on? Oh, J-Nick, how's it going? Hold on, let me click on you. Moderator. Okay. Nims, how's it going? Thank you for the pronunciation, TJ.
I was just talking with Nims a minute ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I needed information from him.
What kind of information?
Well,
Actually, I don't need to know that.
where he finished and all that stuff, because he figured he lost because of where he finished, but his opponents finished in the same zone and both on the boss, and both right around the same percentage. So I need information.
Wait, seriously?
Yep.
What are the odds of that? Oh my gosh.
And it's happened to him 2 weeks in a row, because last week he was within 10%. It looks like this week he's going to be within 10%.
So what happens then?
It's just whatever the lowest percentage is, but I have to get that information. A lot of times people give me like a little bit of information, and it doesn't really matter because you don't finish that close to each other, but in this case, it does.
Yeah.
Wow, this is acting really slow. All right, at least I have yours up. Get your chat.
Oh, do you pull up like two different windows? Is that how you do it?
I am doing it right now, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have like my screen recording, like I do it through QuickTime, so I have to have that window up, and then Skype, and then Streamlabs, and then my own stream so that I can see the chat. Oh, okay, Nims, that makes sense. Makes sense.
Holy slowness. Holy slowness.
All right, so
hello to anybody in my chat. I can't see you, so.
Oh dang. I'm gonna have to mute you for a second here in a minute.
No problem.
Yeah. Nims, let us win, please. And Dreamin', we're in the same position. We just lost our war today to 2-1-1. Actually. Fried cheese curd, my favorite champ. It just depends, honestly. It completely depends. Like right now, the champion that I'm most comfortable using is Omega Red because I use him so much. But I have other champs that I enjoy playing. Guillotine 2099 is one of my favorites. If Invisible Woman wasn't so risky, I really like playing her too. I love playing with Warlock. Pretty much anyone where there's like a lot of room for error is ideal for me. Dreamin', you guys lost to NY. What was the score? I'm scared to ask. Oh, you like playing Corvus? Yeah, I use him in AQ every single day. I really like him too.
There we go. We got chats up. RR7.
Nice.
JNIK Jink. And
Janick. It's Janick.
Janick. And that makes sense. And Dreeman 34.
Dreamin' or something like that.
Pretty laggy. I think it's going to get better once everything catches up. If it doesn't, then we can just go off a Lizer stream because I don't care that much.
15-8. Yeah, that's pretty rough. But I feel like all good alliances have a season. Like we had a season, Dream, and you remember it was like 2 seasons ago, maybe 3, where we were just like losing, like we were struggling to finish in Masters. Fried cheese curd. I'm talking to Dap. Dap the Great. He is also streaming. You should definitely subscribe to him if you're not already. TJ with the timeout.
It's good now.
Timeout
Good.
method.
If it's good, then check out that special to evade on Doctor Strange. That's how it's done.
Oh, thank you, TJ. I appreciate you doing that.
Everybody gets lucky every once in a while.
Do not disturb. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Dap, yeah, you can entertain everybody.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
You'll be fine.
Do like a circus act or what?
Yeah, whatever you're feeling is fine with me.
How's it going, Fried Cheese Curd? Welcome, buddy. Thanks for coming over. Right? If I just got to evade the basic attacks, the specials are easy stuff. It's just the basic ones that hit me in the face, right? Oh man. Yeah. You're right, Dreamin'. I know. Get hit in the face with a medium, dodge the special 2. That's just the way I am. Just the way I am. You ready to face us? Well, TJ, you should have been on our team, buddy. You should have been on our
TJ,
team.
What gives with that? Very rude.
Extremely rude. Just to go off on another team like that.
Right.
Very un BG3 like, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Just because of that, I had to lose BG3. You know, it wasn't a cohesive team.
Yeah. Dab left BG3 because you weren't on our team, TJ.
That is the reason. That is the reason why. The world now knows.
Cat's out of the bag.
Yep. So we ready for this thing?
I am ready.
We need to clear room zone 7 in order to advance or in order to win this match. I believe we said we had to go to what, 8 or what's the full rewards? You know?
I don't know actually.
All right, when we get to a point where we think we have full rewards, we'll stop. Hopefully, we'll get to that point. Because I don't want to say that it's a foregone conclusion to get there, because you never know.
I mean, we have not made it through 8 before. We have done that.
We have.
But we've also made it to 20, so.
That is true also.
You never know.
Yeah, TJ, a lot of people didn't want to hurt feelings, but get to the point where so many people didn't want to hurt feelings, we didn't have a 7-man team. So it was kind of rough. And then we did have a 7-man team, and then one of them decided they were going to forfeit 2 rounds until we had to replace them. And if that didn't happen, then we would easily have first place locked up right now, and we don't, so we might be second.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Well, we had those 2 forfeits, and we were only 1 point behind. You know, coming into this round,
okay.
so. And it was someone that probably would win their matches, so. You know. I don't want to name names, but their initials are Legacy.
Well, yeah, he's had some stuff going on, but at least we finally got someone to replace him. Finally. Fried cheese curd just got your first 6-star the other day, and Joe Fix-It.
That's rough.
Yeah, that is rough.
No other way to put that.
The good news is that he'll probably get buffed at some point because he's so horrible. Just like legitimately a bad champion. Okay, so I'm bringing Omega, Sabretooth, and...
How's it going, J-Will,
right?
buddy? How's it going, sir? Welcome.
Dreamin', Clobberin Time replaced him. And he's not even in BG3, he was just nice enough to do it.
No, it's our second BG2 member.
Yep, we're a hybrid team now.
I don't care as long as we win.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. Wow, seeing your 6-star Apocalypse just reminded me of something horrible that happened yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Dreamin' got like a Cavalier Daily Crystal from that card. And he spun it out and got a Nexus Crystal, a 6-star Nexus. And in his 6-star Nexus, he got Apocalypse.
Nice.
No.
I'm happy for everybody,
nice.
So.
I used several seasons of rewards, all of my Abyss shards, everything, trying to get Apocalypse, and I was not able to get him, so I wish I could be happy for him, but I'm not. Dreamin', you did consider joining? You should have.
Alright, so...
Fuji, how's it going?
Yeah, we lost to 2-1-1. It was not pretty.
Yep.
Alright, well, if I take 2 to get it... Or actually, you're going to get charges, too.
Well, one of us can get it off the boss, right?
Alright, why don't you take 2 and I'll get the boss.
Okay.
I'll take down Massacre. And just Tenacity is no big deal.
Awesome.
I've been watching videos, been doing well. I've had some good wars, and I've had some not so good wars there, Jay Will. It's kind of a mixed bag. Lizer, on the other hand, has broken the 100 fight in a row mark. Very
I
impressive.
did, yeah.
101 wins in a row.
Do you know who my 100th fight was?
No, I don't.
It was against Omega Red,
Uh-huh.
which was awesome because I
Right.
was using Omega Red. He's like
Right.
gotten me to the point, so I was definitely happy about that. How's it going? Your name is like a bunch of symbols, so I never know how to say it.
Symbol
It's
man.
like Grado? Is that it? I'm not sure. Just let me know how you want me to say your name, and I'll remember it.
How's it going, Abdu? Dreaming's been solid. Well, that's good.
Dreaming, whatever. Joseph, thank you. Yeah, 101. I only had 3 fights last war because I was out of town, but
Well,
still.
that was enough.
Yep.
I don't think this guy can use tenacity on me. I think you're a little tenacity wannabe. I got hit by a gun.
Oh, okay. Gerardo? Do I speak Spanish? No, I do not.
No habla español.
No. That was a Spanish word that I just said. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I actually used to, like several years ago, I knew a guy named Gerardo, but everyone called him Gerardo, and he hated it.
Geronimo.
Yeah. People were like, oh, Gerardo. He's like, no, it's not how you say my name.
Yeah, I'm aware of that dreaming. It was horrible. Thanks for pointing that out.
What was horrible?
Oh my! I went to dex his gun throw, and I dexed and then he threw it.
Oh man.
That was a mistake to evade me there, buddy.
My favorite champ in MCOC. I don't know. We were just talking about that. I'm not 100% sure who it is. Probably Omega Red right now. Amon, how's it going? Leonardo.
Everton wants you to say hi to Brazil.
Hi to Brazil.
Now, Brazil is not Spanish. That's Portuguese.
Portuguese. Yes,
Yeah.
I did know that. Where am I from? I'm from the United States. That's all I can say about it. No, Ron, I actually stopped watching The Walking Dead a while ago. But I used to really like it. Oh, but if it's new, probably don't put any spoilers. Favorite WWE superstar? Do I know any of them? I don't think so.
All right, whoever takes down one, the other person can take the boss. We'll both get our mutant charge.
Okay. Do you want to? You don't have an Avenger yet, right? Did you get an evade?
I got my evade.
Okay. Do you want to take Iron Man?
Yeah, I can
and the
take
boss, and that way you'll be done?
Yep.
Okay. What device do I use? I use the new iPhone, like the 12 Pro Max. Favorite TV show, like of all time? Um, Probably Breaking Bad is, and like the first 4 seasons of Dexter. Dab, what's your favorite TV show of all time?
Jeez, that's a good question.
It's a tough one.
Mine is probably a show that hardly anybody's heard of.
Which show is it?
It's a really old one. It's called Hogan's Heroes. It's about a bunch of guys that were in a prisoner of war camp in Germany, and they basically sabotage the enemy through the prisoner of war camp. It's really funny. It's old.
Oh.
It was made in like the 60s or 70s.
I have not seen it. Dreamin says that his favorites are Spartacus and season 1 of Prison Break. I have seen Prison Break. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to say your name. Dap, how should I say this? K-A-I-Z? Like K's?
It could be.
Kai's?
One of the two.
Thank you so much. That's the first super chat I've ever gotten. I'll remember it forever. And I really appreciate it. My season is going really well. Knock on wood, I haven't died yet. So I'm doing okay. Much better than usual. Much, much, much better. Everton, I'm playing with Dap. Dap the Great. He's streaming right now. You should definitely go, if you want to check out his channel.
I feel like playing with a horseman Wolverine today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dreamin', I do agree. The first season was really good. And then it just got kind of weird. Like, it seemed like they didn't know when to end the show. How did I say it the first time? Was that K's? Like maze, but with a K?
I think that's how you said it.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You know, Draymond, you're going to be surprised with this, but I actually have never seen Game of Thrones.
Oh, man, I completely forgot about Game of Thrones.
That may be a show down the road where I just binge watch the whole thing, but I've never actually seen it, so.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I live a sheltered life.
I honestly can't believe that's like upsetting to me.
Yeah, just one of those things where if you never seen something, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, you should definitely watch it. Oh, Joseph, that's awesome. That is awesome. Good luck. I hope you do well. Gerardo, thank you very much. I was actually just watching some of my older wars. Like when I first joined For Loki, I was actually just watching them kind of recently. And I was like, I have no idea how I stayed in the Alliance, because they were really bad.
Sometimes some of the hardest things is to watch yourself, your past self.
Yeah,
all right, if you go right, you might be able to get an evade.
Yeah. Okay.
Or actually, left is an Avenger, right? You need both, right?
Yeah, I think that I think I'll get the evade now.
All right, so I'll take 2. If you don't mind, I can build back up my Apocalypse with that mutant, so.
Yeah, no problem at all. Do you have a preference?
Well, no, you're taking the evade. Well, you can get the evade on the first one or the second one, I guess.
Yeah, I can get it off the
No,
second one.
I don't care. You pick whatever one you want. I'm fine either
Okay.
way. Don't watch season 8.
I mean, the end of Game of Thrones was like heartbreakingly bad.
So you can't have a really good show and then end it terribly.
Well, that's why I didn't say it was one of my favorites, because it was just basically like the creators or the showrunners, they got hired to do Star Wars, I think, and like their contract, there was something weird with like their contracts overlapping. So HBO gave them the option of staying on and like, you know, finishing out the show in however many seasons they wanted, and they just crammed it all into one season. And then the backlash was so bad that Star Wars like fired them. They didn't even end up making the show.
Oh,
Like
really?
that's how bad the last season of Game of Thrones was.
Wow.
All right, sorry guys, I stopped reading chat. Ron, who's the best in the Alliance? I would say Bryn for sure. He's just insane. Dreamin', I did suck back then, I know. And then Dreamin' sent Everton your channel, which is awesome. Yeah, I really do
so
like
bad at
the
this game.
D-Gen ones. No, you're not.
Look at that. And I tried to evade War Machine Special 1. I mean, come on now.
Hey, you know, one day you'll get it.
Yeah.
Cream Cheese, how's it going? Cataclysm, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, Dreamin', that's exactly how I was feeling my first like 5 seasons with Omega Red.
Now everybody comes to you for Omega Red.
You know how I actually learned how to use him? The old leader of Kenobi, I think his original in-game name was like Lethal Tomato.
I've heard of it before.
He used to post war videos. I think he quit the game, but he like got me onto that strategy of doing like one hit or 1 or 2 hits and then like just intercepting, and it works really well. Like it's really reliable. But before I was doing like full 5-hit combos and like locking in 0 spores and just doing crazy stuff. Gerardo, that video, I don't remember. Dap, do you remember what season it was that I died twice to that Nick Fury?
I don't.
Dap took like a clip of it and put it in one of his videos. But
Oh, did you get into one of the Don't Dap It Up ones?
yeah, that was the one that Dreamin' commentated for me.
Oh, okay, I got you. I remember that.
Yeah, my double death.
Double dough. How's it going, Omega Mutant? Welcome, buddy, to Lizer's chat. I got them both up. I got to remember which is which. But he did say hi to me too, so that's okay.
Oh, nice. Dreamin', yeah, I know. I remember you commenting on that. It was pretty funny. That actually was like so upsetting to me, and I was trying to not be too upset because the second time I went in, I did like 0 damage and just made him unblockable right away. And I knew it was bad because Dreamin' wasn't making fun of me for it. He was like, "Hey, are you okay?" I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is really bad. Worst, next level bad."
You still need your Avenger?
Yeah. If it doesn't work out, me getting him in this stream, I don't have to though.
It's fine. You can take 3.
Okay.
Which one you want?
Whichever. I mean, I don't care. Just take whichever one is going to be better for you.
Well, the only problem I have is I have all metal champs.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I
Then
can
just
swap
then
I can
forget.
swap out a champ though because I don't really need.
No.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
yeah, no. Just save it.
All right. Then I'll take 2.
Yeah, Dreamin'. It was AA. I like went in. I asked Taters. I was like, "Do I have to revive?" Because I was fully boosted. I was like, "Or can I just finish with AA?" He has like 20% health left, and Taters was like, "Yeah, just finish up with AA." And I went in and just got like absolutely destroyed. Bye, Joseph. Have a good one.
Did you really hit me there? Did you really? I don't think you did.
Yes, TJ did die last war. It's true. But other than that, he's been having a really good season. Thank you, Canvel. I appreciate it. Yeah, dreaming exactly. That's why I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't say it on stream. But I don't care. I started crying when you messaged me and asked if I was okay. And then that's when Taters was like, all right, just walk away, go find something else to do for a couple hours.
Hopefully we beat PBT tomorrow. We beat them 8-9 today. Oh, nice, J Will. I'm glad you know who we're facing. I haven't been paying attention. I don't know.
What's the deal with do not go gentle again? Do I just have to heavy attack? Or do I have to intercept?
Let me look. 1 charge for every 5 hits. When the defender receives damage from a source that would knock them out, the attacker has 1 more charge. The attacker intercepts. If you intercept, you remove 2 charges. If you land a heavy, you have 1. So,
Okay.
I mean, parry heavy will be fine too if you want to do that.
I just finished, but...
Oh, what am I reading it for then?
Well, you gave me the info that I needed, but I had entered the fight before you started.
Oh, okay. Apocalypse will have 4 charges again. The reason that Apocalypse did not have 4 charges because I Horseman Wolverine already earlier, so I've been to 4 charges twice now.
Oh, nice. I didn't know you could do that.
What, you can just charges again?
Yeah. Like I thought you got 4 per quest or something.
No. You just go to 0 and then you have to build them back up. And I started with 4 originally because I brought the synergy.
Oh, right, okay. TJ said that he sent his war fight to me because he knew I would be nice. And honestly, the fight was like really, really good until the last 20%, and then he dropped his heavy attack. And
I'm gonna take care of this Yondu for you.
Oh, thank you.
We know the history there, you know.
Yeah, I don't need to be fighting Yondus unless it's absolutely necessary. RR, thank you for finding the Oh, John Bell, sorry about that. Thank you for finding the war for me. I appreciate it. Season 22, War 8.
Wow.
Oh, Gerardo, AA is Archangel. Dreamin', why did I cry? Because I was already upset. I was already on the verge. And then when you said, are you okay? I knew how bad it was. So I was like, it just sent me over the ledge, you know? All right. Intercept removes 2. All right, thank you. Forever known as Yon Don't. Yes, exactly. I have to do an AQ fight really quick to
Go for
clear someone. Sorry.
No problem. Do you have your evade charge already?
Yes. I did not mean to do that. Or that.
Poker time. All right, Dream, and have fun. Have fun with the sass.
Sass. Yeah, have fun. And he'll still be watching on mute, yep.
Yeah.
He'd be glad to know. Are we having a good season? No.
Not
We're
particularly.
having yeah. It started out really good.
I mean, we'll probably squeak into Masters, but it's just not really where we want to be.
Yeah, we'd prefer to be competing for top 3.
You done with your AQ yet or no?
Almost.
Okay, no problem.
It's the stupid
Yeah, Iceman used to be a really good, one of the best champs. You're right. That triple immunity and all that good stuff.
Okay. Who is this? Carl. Carl, if you're watching either of us, you are clear. And then Rez, he's probably not watching us.
He doesn't love us.
No, he doesn't. Did you scout this map at all?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that the no retreat on 2 might be a little tough, but I really don't want anybody to take that fight because I don't like the purple with what I have.
I can take the purple one. I don't mind. I'll swap out Sabretooth for this room and bring in someone to deal with him, and then just swap them back out.
All right. And really, the other one I don't think is an issue unless you want soft guard down.
No, I don't really care.
So I think I still might take 4.
Okay. All right.
I went the wrong way. So
did you
scratch
really?
that. Yeah, I don't know. I pressed it wrong.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna swap out a champ to deal with the purple guy.
You could just use Apocalypse, right?
Well, he relies on his
buffs.
Yeah, his prowess buffs.
Okay, I gotcha.
To do the massive damage on the specials.
Alrighty.
But that's fine. I mean I don't need him. I can always bring in my other Apocalypse if I have to.
Okay. I'm gonna bring in my 5-star Magneto for that red robot.
Okay.
I think he's rank 4. Rank 3 or rank 4.
Sorry about that. I was clicking as I was doing something else. Apparently, I clicked the wrong one.
That's okay. No worries.
That's all right. I got one of the best options for these purple guys anyway.
Okay, so I'm taking 4. All right. The yellow one, that's electro specials, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Still hate to Dex Cyclops special one. Yeah, sometimes it can be annoying. Just it's long, so if you just don't get the right timing, and it will it'll eat you up.
That is very true. Short burst lockdown power focus 2. Okay.
Flashbacks to Abyss Cyclops. And that was actually one of my favorite fights, to be honest. It was kind of fun.
Abyss Cyclops was?
Just because it was different, like I don't know. I found it challenging, so I enjoyed it.
You know what? I actually liked that fight too. I did enjoy that fight.
There were definitely fights I did not enjoy in Abyss, but that was one that was kind of fun.
I also really liked Deadpool.
Yeah.
I thought that fight was super fun.
I've been wanting to go back and try Deadpool with Warlock. I wonder if that can be done.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it could. Warlock's damage is actually like I used my 5-star Warlock for like the 2 Havocs, and he almost soloed both of them. Like I messed up. I didn't run out of hits. Like his degen damage just does a ton.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I really don't want to go back through it again, but if it was like one of the closest fights, I'd actually do it just to try Warlock in that fight. It's like everyone was using the torch, so.
That's who I used. You know how you could do that? You could apply to be in the CCP, and then you could join.
Oh, I have applied in the past.
Yeah, but I think that there's like windows of time where I don't know this for sure, but it just seems like people kind of join in waves, you know?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was before I was monetized on YouTube, so I mean, I guess there's that. How's it going, Clash Clowns?
Meta, you like the round 2 thumbnail? Yeah, Dap told me
it's round 2 of Liza's streaming. Okay, guys.
Yeah,
Calm
exactly.
down.
I don't know how many weeks this has been going on for.
She just enjoys doing it so much that she loses track of time.
That's true. Next week it will be round 4, right, Dap?
Yeah, next week is going to be the opening round of the actual tournament. So.
Okay. Got it. I'll try to remember that.
Yes, Lizer is in the CCP.
I am in the CCP, yes. But the champions they've been releasing have just been so bad that I haven't wanted to like play them and make a video. So hopefully that changes. All right, Dap, I can go either way. You just tell me where you want to go.
Yeah, I'll take that man thing.
Okay.
I got my Red Hulk.
Nice. Okay, perfect. I'm
assuming maybe one you want me to take.
Yeah, probably.
Just remember she'll be unblockable for the first
yeah, I'm
seconds.
actually. Yeah. Okay. Who do you want me to take?
Take 3 if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna swap back in Sabretooth now.
Awesome.
Get rid of this loser Magneto.
Yeah, get rid of that crappy guy.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
You said even look at the boss. What do we get here? We get an easy boss. All right. Probably should look at bosses before we decide to switch.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Okay, so I'm taking Jubilee.
If you don't mind. I mean, it's not the end of the world if you don't want to.
No, I don't mind. I mean, I don't know her animations, but like in the boss rush, I just blocked everything and it was fine.
Yeah, her special one's not bad to evade.
What does it look like again?
She just does like some kind of a weird, like, jump at you, headbutt type. I don't know.
Alright, I just blocked a bunch of hits for no reason. But I did get like almost a 100,000 medium attack.
Nice.
Pretty cool. Some guy say hello to Happy for me. He's too quiet in our alliance chat. Hey Happy, how's it going? You should talk more in your alliance chat.
They want to hear from you, buddy.
they love you. No, but yeah, I feel like that's how a lot of the better players are. Like Bryn is pretty quiet, and he's just.
Unless you're talking about something competitive, and then he'll speak up at that point.
That is true. That is very true. I really liked that picture of him today feeding a raccoon. That was like, the raccoon was actually really cute.
Power alternator.
Oh my gosh, I have like 11 spores on her. What is this? Okay. BSP, how's it going? Meta and TJ are like partners or something in this tournament, and that just upsets me, honestly, because TJ should be on our team. It's just reminding me that TJ is not playing for his battle group.
It's an outrage, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Really is.
But I guess technically neither am I, so.
Well, that was not by design, you know what I mean?
Oh, I do. I do.
But TJ, being in BG3, made a choice to go play for another team.
Conscious choice.
TJ wanted to be on the winning team, that's all. Is Meta's team in first right now?
They are the only other undefeated team, yes.
Good job, Dap.
It's alright, Yusafa. I didn't expect you to run anyway. Going to 18 would not have been fun. So no worries there. You didn't let me down. You just let your teammates down, you know?
Oh my gosh, why can't I get any? I'm trying to get buff cornucopia.
I haven't seen buff cornucopia one time.
I think I picked it up in like room 1.
I haven't seen it once.
I want buff cornucopia. You want buff cornucopia? Have you gotten what's the one for Quake again?
Titan Combat?
The Furies. Yeah, have you gotten Tide of Combat yet?
I did early on, yeah.
That's the other one I really want.
Boss is fine.
Which way would you like to go?
I don't really care. Everything looks pretty simple. I guess I'll go left.
Okay.
I can probably take. I guess it doesn't matter. Which one do you want me to take?
You can take whichever one you want, but I think you'll take less block damage from Guardian. But it's totally up to you. I do not care at all. Like on any level, I do not care.
Take 4. If you don't mind.
Yeah. Are you sure? Because of tranquility?
That doesn't bother me.
Okay. 4 it is. Meta and TJ. Well, I mean, yeah, you guys are both good players. Why would it?
I feel like I have a chance of dying with the if that aspect of death thing.
Oh yeah.
Just in case I mess up an evade or.
Okay, that's a good point.
Tranquility will just make me take. That was a bad evade. Tranquility will just make me take more, time or more hit points off of me, but
yeah,
it's not gonna kill me.
Just make sure that you don't have her like parry stunned when that timer expires, or just be ready for it if you do. Because she'll shrug it off.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that too, Rick. I mean, it's not. You wouldn't think it would matter, but for some reason, especially that normally is easy to evade, one small mistake and it's death to you.
That is very true.
Instant death.
And when you know that it's gonna kill you, it seems like it.
Yeah.
Just makes it worse.
Sure.
Yusafa says that he's always had faith that TJ would do well with any partner, which is a really nice thing to say.
It's just Yusafa's a nice guy,
No, Meta, you guys are both really good. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. You're the brains, he's the brawn. Hey, you know what? Half of this competition is mental. At least half of it. TJ, you would be wrong. I should have read these notes.
It's a pretty good start.
Whoops.
Yeah, we just got to get past the 7 boss to win. Yeah, pretty simple day. We got fortunate that our opponents ran into some trouble.
Jeremiah, does Omega need suicides to be great? Let's see here. Is your Omega Red awakened right now, or can you awaken him? I do think that he needs at least the bleed suicide to be like really, really good. Dap, do you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about one, you're gaining health, and two, you're putting on. You can get up to 30 spores, pretty
Mm-hmm.
simply. So yeah,
Yeah.
bleed suicide with Omega is pretty necessary. And you might as well throw the you might as well throw
The poison
the
on.
poison on there because he's poison immune. So
But if you don't have like both of them unlocked, like when I first got Corvus, I had never unlocked suicides before. And I unlocked like just the bleed one first for the free healing. And then like I saved up and over time I uh, went ahead and got the poison one as well. Oh my gosh, Case, thank you so much again. I really appreciate it.
look
Thank
at
you. Have a good night.
look at all those emojis.
I
Nice.
know. Dap, you'll need to tell me how to type someone's name on the screen.
Yeah, we'll do that. It's a text source.
Okay, all right. Dap has had to help me with everything having to do with streaming, like setting up my sound, and I mean he's literally been helping me for like months, so he's the
Now
best.
now we got the buff cornucopia.
Oh, lucky.
Tide of Combat was on there too.
TJ said that he goes into every war fight with the mindset that he's as good as Bryn. Honestly, like
Hey,
that's a good
you
strategy.
got to do that
Mm-hmm.
because if you're not confident, the chance of winning are a lot worse.
See, my strategy is that I like look at my war assignments, I figure out which fights I'm most nervous about, and then like I think of every single excuse that I would give Taters why I don't feel comfortable taking the fight. And then I just, instead of like telling him, I just think through it on my own and think of how to counter those things. So I go through like worst case scenarios and then I turn around and like work backwards from those.
Defender has 100% defense power again. Cannot be affected by power. Cannot power steal or power burn. And spiked armor.
Ghost 69 wants to know if he should use his mutant gem on Colossus or Sunspot.
Depends on if you want prestige or a good champ. Well, Sunspot's not a
Yeah.
terrible champ, but if you need prestige, Sunspot's the way to go. You got to be able to sig him up, and he can do some good damage. But Colossus is the better champion.
Yeah. Oh, I completely agree.
This
And
boss is interesting. I don't know if you want to take a look on what we want to do there.
Jeremiah, if you can awaken him and if you have at least half suicides unlocked, like on the bleed end, then I would say he's definitely worth it. But he does like he gets more damage based on sig level. So just make sure that you're, trying to you have to commit that you're going to sig him up when you're able to. Okay, boss. Alright, performance anxiety doesn't really matter. Spiked armor. Vivified, ew. Okay.
Yes, TJ, Sunspot's an awesome champ. I didn't mean to insult Sunspot.
TJ, yeah.
Yeah,
TJ
Liza hit 101 streak on her war wins. She is killing it in war the last couple seasons. So,
thank you.
Congratulations to Liza. I am right behind her with one win in a row.
That's just where it starts.
Yeah, but I keep starting over. That's the problem.
You know what? Remember that season that you were threatening to like kick me and Legacy because we both had like 6 deaths for the season or something? We were like tied for the worst in the entire alliance. You can bounce back from anything, Dap.
I was gonna kick anybody. I don't have that authority.
I think you said that the next person to get to 7 deaths is kicked or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an empty threat. I can't do that.
Yeah, of course. Well, if you actually threatened to kick me for some reason, I wouldn't say it on stream.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I know. 'Cause you are.
All right.
You're too nice. Okay, so Vivified. That sounds horrible. I mean, like that really does sound horrible.
With spiked armor, yeah. So there's only so many champs I might just use Corvus. I don't know.
I mean,
might be.
We already won, right?
Yeah.
And you can't. He gains power on his own, right?
Yeah, you can't quake him. So you're talking guillotine, or if you're trying to deal with a spiked armor, you're talking guillotine, or well, actually, you could do it with Omega technically, right?
Yeah, the spiked armor part. Yeah, we should be fine. I wonder if I should bring Quake though.
Yeah, I mean, she can do some damage before maybe getting hit, but wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt at all.
So right, should I get rid of Corvus then, you think?
Yeah, I got plenty of Corvus, so.
Okay.
I got Corvus fights covered.
Awesome. Okay.
Which mini do you want?
I'm looking right now. That doesn't look bad. I can go right. And if you want to take Captain Marvel.
You can't control his armor, though. You can't control his power at all. He has Vivified. You can't power drain, power steal, or power burn. So you can't control his power. Meta.
Otherwise, it would just be like Doom.
Yeah, bring in Doom. It'd be simple. What did you say? I'm sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, I can go right if you want to take Captain Marvel.
All right, I'll take Captain Marvel. You go
and
right.
Then, do you have a preference? You probably want to get rid of Fisticuffs, right? And you can probably heal up from running on fumes if you need to.
That's fine.
Okay. So
Unless you'd rather go the other way, I don't really care if you want to take the other fight. Take the one you're comfortable with.
I do not care at all.
All right.
So last time I brought in Quake on a stream, it didn't go well. So I'm gonna have to actually focus this time. Hopefully.
How's it going, PWF? Hooray indeed.
TJ, you could kill a boss. You could do that. But yeah, Yusafa's boss fight was really good. That cable fight.
That was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
How's it going, Coop? Says Lizer, because that's Lizer's stream. I'll talk for her while she's... Oh, she's done fighting.
Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention for a second. Hey Coop, how's it going? Well, yeah, TJ, Yusafa's on another level. Those heavy counters with cable, like that kind of stuff makes me nervous in a boss fight.
He made it look easy.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like I think I would be too nervous to do that fight that way.
Why did I bring in Wolverine for this fight? Corvus ain't gonna bleed. Dumb dab. It's gonna take forever now.
Oh yeah, we did already win. Yes, that is true.
I am so sorry about this, Lizer.
Take fights away from PWF? I like the sound of that. I'm just kidding. PWF, did you see that I'm like 3 or 4 fights behind you, I think, in like solo streak? So our competition that you aren't participating in just got a little bit better. Jeremiah, thank you so much. Have a good night.
I am so sorry.
What are you sorry about?
I brought in Wolverine for a fight that can't bleed. And,
oh, no, you're fine.
It's
You're
so
fine.
slow. Just have fun with your
Yeah,
chat for a while.
Okay.
I mean, there's a good chance I finish it. Nope, a good chance I take a special too.
Oh, now he has a charge too, huh?
Oh no, he has a charge? He's got his mutant charge,
Oh,
people. Oh, what a dumb dap.
Yeah,
I was about
TJ,
to say...
I watched...
Go ahead, sorry.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say I watched Yusafa's fight more than once too. It was really good. Jeremiah, yes, Yusafa is in For Loki. And he is on YouTube, but he mostly streams on Twitch. If anybody wants to put Yusafa's link in the chat for Jeremiah, they totally can.
How's it going, Zilliam? Welcome, buddy. He's hanging out in both chats, it looks like.
Nice.
That's the way to go.
PWF, you know that I don't mean it. Alright, should I try to quake him first? It's probably not going to go well. I don't know how much, I don't know exactly how much passive power gain he gets.
But it's not a ton, but I think Vivify's going to help it.
Okay, well, whatever. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway.
I've never quaked him before, actually. Okay, looks like I can maybe get like one more cycle in.
Then bait out a special and do it again. Power gain is not the end of the world.
Oh no. Okay, it's all right. Okay. Very close, but he is
Beautiful.
down. I wouldn't go that far, but
Oh, you have so much health left. You killed
I
him.
think I have like 9%. Yeah, well, I kept like, yeah, it wasn't great, but you know what? It worked. Thanks, Meta. Appreciate it.
You know what?
Casual Cashew, how's it going?
Yeah, we're not getting any. We're not getting anything from these rooms.
Oh, we're not?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think we just got gold
Oh,
that
did it
time.
not reset yet?
I don't know.
No, I mean like the milestones to get like our gold and I think it did reset, I'm pretty sure.
Close encounters, tenacity, power focus 2, aggressive armor.
Flash, how's it going? How is it going?
That Nick Fury looks fun.
What is it? Oh, let me fight him, it'll be fine.
I don't care what the nodes are, just let me fight him.
Yeah.
Psychic Thorns.
My mastery setup, yeah, I'll show my masteries really quick while we look at this room. So this is like what I run in the war season because I have to take suicides off to place defense. So normally I used to have a point in assassin all the time, but I don't right now. I put it in coagulate instead. And then I have 3 points in mystic dispersion for 1 defender. And then like max limber, and then yeah, just suicide. So whenever I change my masteries to place defense, I'll just take off my offensive masteries, put all these points back in, plus assassin, minus suicides, and then after I place my defense, I just put my suicides back on. But it's nothing crazy, just normal stuff. Stand your ground, I guess, is a little bit different. But again, that's for... Sometimes you can catch people if you're running like max limber and stand your ground. You know, it can pick up kills sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
go. I'm gonna go 1. You're gonna go 3.
Okay.
Ready, break.
Okay. Oh, you ranked up your 6-star Colossus. That's awesome. I have Colossus at rank 3 as a 6-star too. I honestly don't use him as much as I would like to, but you know, I have him available if I need him. Okay, so yeah, we are getting our like milestone rewards or whatever they're
maybe
called.
just 9 didn't give us anything.
No, like the shards and stuff, that will restart next week. That's what Amon is saying. But like right now we're getting like our 3,200 whatever that currency is, artifacts or something.
I didn't see anything in that last room. That's weird.
They pop up at the end, like depending on your score.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, George, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, Guillotine 2099 is like probably one of my top 3 favorite champions in the game. Yeah, probably.
Oh, you dumb Devin.
Zillium, yes, that's true. Stand your ground Mordo is very annoying.
Just have to get through the first 10, 20 seconds and it's fine.
Yeah.
I got greedy and I was like, I can try to heal up Wolverine in this fight, but you know what? Instead, you can just kill him off, you stupid dap.
You're fine. You're fine. We already won. We're good.
All right.
Oh, Leonardo, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. From Argentina. I was thinking about that like last time that I streamed, or the first time I streamed, which was last week. Like I was talking to Dap afterwards, and I was like, it's just so crazy to me that like people will be in the chat like at the same time from all these different countries. Like I just think that's so cool. But
it's really funny seeing a Hyperion that doesn't gain power.
Oh, he wasn't gaining power?
No, he has. It's only villains gain power.
Oh, okay. Alright, lost some block damage there. Chip damage, that's fine. Mod, how's it going? Pretty good. I'm honestly I'm really tired. I took a day trip yesterday because we just got a new car. So I went to drive to go see some family like 3 hours away. And we left at like 8 in the morning probably. And then we didn't get home till almost 2 a.m. And then today's Easter, so like got up pretty early. So I'm honestly, I'm exhausted, but I wanted to make sure that I could do these incursions with Dap, so.
Yeah, PWF, Rock getting his smashing in. It was enjoyable. Just
Rolk is so good.
Heavy in the corner all day long.
If it wasn't for Protect, would Guardian be a better counter for the APOC boss? Maybe. I mean, honestly, probably. I don't know. I'm not super familiar with Guardian. Dap, are you?
I'm not. It's one champ I'm not very familiar with.
Okay.
I've seen some good things with him, but I've never been interested in Guardian. Unfortunately.
Yeah, because he needs to be like such high sig, you know?
I don't have one. I think I might have just pulled a 5-star recently. So I just not a champ that I've been really getting into.
Oh no.
Oh no. Don't say oh no.
Oh, that was so weird. So weird. He got his LMD while I was block hitting him.
Yeah.
And he just like, one of my hits like whiffed and he just stood there and stared at me.
Whiffer. Pulled a 6-star Aegon after Thor Ragnarok, Agent Venom, Iron Fist, still need to awaken ability. Okay. That was on your stream. Guardian don't crit, so he shouldn't have to worry about Protect. Possibly, if he's not dealing enough damage.
Yeah, I mean, Guillotine 2099 doesn't crit either.
Nice work on that, boss.
Oh, thank you. I messed up a little bit, but it's okay. Guillotine doesn't crit either, but she will still trigger Protect, so that part doesn't really matter a ton, unfortunately. Oh, Joseph, that's awesome. Ashish Crossbones buff is dope. I agree. He looks really good. Like, I hope I pull him from the 6-star featured crystal.
Crossbones is another champ that's good against non-critting things.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a rank up option for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I liked Crossbones even before I knew he was getting buffed.
All right, let's do some robots.
Okay, so I'll probably bring Magneto now. Yeah, Dap is a pro streamer, so I'm horrible with this kind of stuff. Like
I am not a pro
no
streamer.
Attention span. He is. I have no attention span whatsoever, so it's really, really hard for me to like walk and chew gum at the same time. I think that's like a saying. I have a hard time doing two things at once. So
honestly, it's very easy for me to read both chats because my chat's not very busy.
Yeah, well,
it's a lot easier that way.
I still appreciate it, and even when your chat is really busy, you're good at like keeping up with it. I'm either reading like everything or I'm reading nothing.
It's hard to play, tough fights and read at the same time for sure.
Yeah. Okay, which way do you want to go, Dab? You want me to stay?
I'm gonna go left.
Okay.
And I would prefer to take one with my Red Hulk. If you can, I think you can handle that one just fine.
Yeah. You take whatever you want.
I don't think I really care.
Are you sure? Because I hate fighting the like the blue one. He's my least favorite by far.
Then take the Note 3.
Okay, thank you. Do you remember what his specials are by chance?
That's Cosmic? Magneto.
Oh, the Cosmic one is Magneto?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm bringing my Magneto. So it's pretty much time to say goodbye to Omega Red, unfortunately.
Bye-bye, Omega Red.
Later. I'm going to switch out Sabretooth for now.
Loading.
Oh, Joseph Gold 3, that's all. I mean, I remember like when season started and Gold 3, like those gold brackets they can be really tough, like, because I feel like depending on what tier you're in, you kind of like switch back and forth between like different nodes, so it's almost like you're playing a different map every week. Like that's the trouble that we had. Like sometimes we would have like, I don't think it was defense tactics, but it was something weird. Like the nodes would change, and when they got harder, we would lose every war. And then, when they weren't there, then we would win. So we were in like a really weird, tough spot. But that's awesome that you guys are pushing harder in war. Oh, that looked like it was going to hit me, but it didn't. All right, that should be done.
I won't hold it against you. Red Hulk versus a Mystic doesn't take very long.
Red Hulk is so good. I really want to rank him up. But I want him awakened. Oh, Royal, how's it going? Thank you. Yeah, Zillium, that is very true. Her special, so it's an individual hit that triggers protect. Am I caught up on chat? I think so. Okay. It's an individual hit. So one of the hits in her special one triggers protect even without suicides, but none of the hits in her special two do unless you're running suicides. Then they do trigger protect. So if you're running suicides, you should just use special threes against Apocalypse. But that's just with Guillotine, though. Okay, Arc Overload. Oh, Joseph, that's awesome. You just got a 6-star Red Hulk. He is... DAP uses him all the time in war. And he's just insanely good.
Yeah, Red Hulk, especially against Mystics, is ridiculous. He just gets stronger and... Ah, you stupid idiot. He gets stronger, and the opponent's hits get weaker as the fight goes on, because the more his heat charges go up, the better his blocking is, and the harder he hits. So he's just a beast.
Wow, I'm playing like garbage now. Starting earlier this time.
Oh my god.
Are you laughing at my fight or yours?
I'm laughing at me, not at you.
I would understand either way.
Yeah, Corvus wanted Rolk to smash more. Rolk would have gone in if it wasn't for the fact that I wasn't really losing anything because I have to revive. So I brought in Wolverine first.
So Joseph, I don't really care for Torch that much because I use suicides. So, you know, I can kind of see what you're saying, but like Rolk is really good with suicides. He can take a lot more like blocked hits and stuff.
If you're really good with Torch, you don't need Red Hulk either. So I mean, there's nothing. I mean, Torch is also very good against Mystics. So if you prefer Torch, then that's a great option as well. I just like the fact that Red Hulk is beefier. He
is more forgiving.
He's very forgiving. He's very easy to play. 5-hit combos. I mean, you can do it. I mean, you can do all that stuff. He can heal. He can incinerate, and he can take a beating and still. And you know, guys like me that, you know, take a beating at times. You know, you need that. Torch to me, and I do have an R3 torch as well. I feel like if I miss a parry, I'm gonna die. It's just the way I feel. It's not necessarily the case. It's just how I feel. But I've seen plenty of Torch gameplay, and Torch is amazing against Mystics as well. Almost, and then with Flame On, almost unbeatable in war. So
I feel like I've had some like perfect Torch fights where I haven't gotten hit. I've nailed like every reparry. and I still come out with like 60 or 70% health, you know. So that's kind of my issue with him. I guess I'm the same. Like I prefer champs that will like heal from suicides during a fight or can just take a bunch of blocked hits.
Yeah, like my favorite thing with Red Hulk is the fact that as the fight goes on against Mystic or Energy Champs or any one that's poisoning you or incinerating you, you're getting stronger, hitting harder as the fight goes on, and they cannot do anything into your block. Um, so that's just to me, it's just amazing. And then I also have the R3 Domino, so they work pretty well together as well. I also have the R3 Massacre, but he's on defense.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Well, Dap will be getting 0 hacks in this room. Interceptor just beat BG. Okay.
Did he really? Dang.
He's pretty good.
He's really good. That's what I was saying before. Like that D69 team is going to be one of the
Yeah, it's a tough team to beat.
toughest teams. Yeah. Oops.
They kind of put together, you know, a little bit of an all-star team.
A little bit, yeah.
You know how we had 3 separate teams from our alliance. You know, they have one team, so.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
But hey, that's the way it works. Team DAP, Team BG2. That's right.
Man, I still got a bunch of crappy hacks.
BG lost Void to a Safeguard Nightcrawler and had no one for Mephisto boss. Ooh.
Man, that's horrible.
Mephisto.
What room did they make it to?
King
William, I'm sorry. But at least you have Torch at rank 5. Alright, what does this King Groot have? Tranquility. It's fine. Oh, dang. What does this Nick Fury have? And who's on your team still?
I have Corvus. I have Wolverine and Red Hulk.
Okay. Okay, yikes. Encroaching stun.
Yeah, there's an encroaching stun on both sides.
Or Icarus? Man, thank goodness we already won, right?
Mm-hmm.
Icarus is pretty much horrible. Like, I mean, it's good for, like, Corvus or something. But that's pretty much it. And this encroaching stun is going to have to go down. So we can either leave up the encroaching stun on Nick Fury and I can swap out like Magneto or something, or Quake for Sabretooth. Or we can leave up Icarus and you can take him with a Corvus.
Or I can take him with Domino. Very heavies.
Yeah, good point.
Very heavies, at least in the first life. Because the heavies remove the Icarus.
Oh, do they? You can heavy counter him too. Like pretty easily.
Yeah, if you heavy him, then the Furies are removed without penalty. Alright, so you go 4. I'm going to bring in Domino and take Strife, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, who should I bring in from Mega Red? That's the real question.
I'll leave that up to you.
I guess I will bring...
BG lost in 12. That's a great run.
Yeah, that is a really good run.
13 is the highest we've seen in Sabotage, so they came really close.
Man, is this Brian's third time, or is he just gonna keep streaming for his normal time?
I don't know.
Interceptor, how's it going? Congratulations! I heard you beat Brian. I gave him some advice to swiftly remove Quake from your team if you ever got her on there, because he will literally Quake for like 8 minutes and not think twice about it.
I forgot what Strife did on a special one. That was bad.
Ooh. Oh, Norris, thank you so much. Get good. I thank you. I think. I don't know what.
What's that currency? Like Czech? That's
Is that? I think so.
Czechoslovakian.
CZKs?
I don't know.
I appreciate it no matter what. So, thank you so much. Oh, you got to 13. He was dead in 12. Thank you so much, Norris. I really appreciate it. So, let me go back in here. I got distracted. Pedro, how's it going?
I'm trying to relearn how to fight Strife as I go here.
Yeah, I don't think that I've fought him with anyone except Magneto. I love when I forget like what hacks I have. And then I'm just doing like random damage, you know? Like right now I'm poisoning on heavy attacks. I should do something.
Yeah, it's from Czech Republic. Yeah, that's right. I had that currency right. Ouch. Took some block damage at the end. Never brought in Quake, didn't need her.
He didn't bring in a Quake? What?
That's what he said. I'm just reading what the man wrote.
But did you bring in both of your ghosts? That's the question.
Brian said he was doing 2 streams today. Don't think he'll do another since we're both pretty long for hit standards. I've got no inside information though, just repeating what he said yesterday. I am clear in AQ. Awesome, PWF. Let me go real quick while Liser's taking forever on this fight.
I would say sorry, but...
Oh no, I don't care.
I am not sorry.
That was not meant in a bad way at all.
No, I know. Okay. He's dead. Quake is the devil? Quake is probably...
You know, I'm just going to throw on a revive just because I want all my champs alive for strength in numbers.
Hey, can't blame you there. Oh, he didn't remove your Claire. That's funny. Sweaty Nerd wants to know if anyone knows why Red Goblin bleeps. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
Why he what?
Like why he makes that beeping sound when he
Oh.
throws a special one.
I thought it was because it's a bomb. He's like setting the bomb.
Oh, okay. Cinder, you didn't even use your 6-star ghost? Jeez. Jeez. Oh yeah, that's a good point about the bomb. Used Falcon and Claire. Okay. I guess I'll start fighting while Dap's taking forever in AQ.
Ow! Got hit by another special one? Come on, MODOK. That's just uncalled for.
Oh man, what is this? Fate Sealed? Okay. I haven't played Ghost in a minute. Okay. See how this goes.
Alright. What? Oh, I got 6 minutes before I can clear you all the way, PWF. Sorry. Go back into these incursion type thing. Wait, I'm fighting Nick Fury? What? Who decided this? The last time I fought Nick Fury was in war, and it did not end well.
You'll be fine.
It was not... However, it was not my original assignment, so... It's not completely my fault. Although it was.
Alright, so I held 3 bars of power so that he would get Fate Sealed and wouldn't heal. So worked out fine. I don't think he got to heal more
It was
than one
power
step,
gaining.
right?
I had to... This boss is going to be all you. I got rid of his first life, but that was basically it.
Yeah, Joseph, that is definitely true. She will randomly heavy you if you block for like even a split second. Oh my gosh, Norris, thank you so much again. I need to figure out what this
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm terrible.
CZK.
Hey,
I'm just gonna pull up another window here. Hold on. CZK to USD, right? I don't even know why I'm doing this actually, because I don't have I don't know how to put text on my screen. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So much. Thank you. All right. What does this boss have?
Degeneration, for starters.
I don't care about that.
Well, I don't care that you don't care. Watching Dap on the PC, Liza on the phone. Yeah, well...
See, I told you people would do that.
Dap on the PC is dapping it up big time. Not pretty. Not pretty, guys.
All right, took off 11%. Um, I mean, I know we've already won, right?
Yeah, a few rooms ago.
Still doesn't hurt though to just see what happens.
No, it does not hurt. Just hurts Dap's pride, that's all.
Hey, wasn't I in this exact position last week?
Yeah, I mean, you did dap it up pretty bad there against Yondu.
Yeah. And he had no notes. You died to a what? Powerful from afar and Icarus, Nick Fury. So
The problem I had against this Nick Fury in his second life was the fact that I had to bait out heavies, but he wasn't throwing them, and the blocking in my block. I mean, the hitting into my block was just ridiculous with his Fury up and.
I was really hoping that if I started charging heavy, that it would like cancel out the degen, but it didn't work. So. All right, perfect.
All right.
Well, Dap,
a win is
good
a win.
run.
A win is a
Yep.
win.
Originally, we said we were only going to go until 8, so
yeah,
everything past 8 was just like, you know,
for everybody else's entertainment.
Yeah, exactly, to hang out with.
It was too
Everyone.
too quick. We had to play a little bit longer.
Too quick, too boring.
Right. No one wants to see that. Everyone wants to see Dap screw up. All right, that's good. That's four wins for us in this round against the Misfits. So, solid performance from Who's Carl.
Yep.
And that's a 3-0. So the worst we can do is a second seed, outside chance at the number 1 seed, but we'll take it. 1 or 2.
Zillium said heard Zillium's pride as well, that his teammates got hard stuck in 8-9. It's happened to me in DAP before.
Oh yeah, it definitely can happen.
What did we get? It was like an energize.
Oh,
like powerful from afar
friggin'
Nova.
Nova. Oh my god.
Oh, and Aegis Intercept. Energize.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Powerful from.
Don't remind me. That note is ridiculous.
I
Zone
almost
8.
had him with. Yeah, it was horrible. I almost had him with Magneto, and then like after that, Dap and I used 5 champions and just like did no damage. Couldn't get the Aegis Intercept charges off of him. Just completely embarrassed ourselves, but
it was beautiful.
Yeah, it's still fun to think about sometimes, and that's and that's why I'm streaming this, because I want to be able to like show if stuff like that happens, you know.
Absolutely. How's it going, Clown? You came for the end. Yeah, I bet you remember that Intercept Nova there, Coop.
I think that Dreamin' would remember it too. He was giving us a hard time about it.
Of course. All right. Well, I guess that's it, guys. Appreciate everyone for stopping by on my stream and Liza's stream.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of you coming, and Norris and Kays, thank you guys so much for the super chats. I really appreciate it. I've never gotten one before.
Liza, on your first super chats.
First ever, yes. Thank you guys so much.
First, second, third, and fourth.
Yep. Very, very awesome. I am like horrible with stuff like that, like accepting gifts or whatever, but